welcome to another daily self-love message. It is Venus Day, aka Friday, represented with the color green. Now I mean, but before we get started with today's self-love affirmations message, let's get into it with the song of the day by Richie Spice. Grooving my girl. Oh, girl. Oh, I love you, oh, baby. And I love you and I would be shy to tell you this, my girl, I do rise. How much I love you and I cannot lie. If I don't get your love, I think I'm gonna cry. If you move my girl, moving my girl, oh, oh, if I can see the angel in your eyes. Grooving my girl, grooving my girl. Oh, oh, I can see your love light shine so bright. Love is a gamble, but it's a game I wanna play. You, oh yeah, hey, hey. I know it's a gamble, but I know I won't lose my love for you. No, oh, I'm taken by your ring, make you understand that I'm lonely, 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 lonely. Ooh, my girl, grooving my girl. Oh, oh, yes, I can see the angel in your eyes. Ooh, my girl. Moving my girl, eh, eh. I can see your love light shine so bright. Oh yeah, oh yeah, eh, eh. Oh girl, oh girl, oh yeah, oh yeah. See the angel in your eyes, girl. Your love light shines so bright. I don't get your love, I think I'm gonna cry. You mean you're mine. Mm-hmm. Ooh, my girl, grooving my girl. Eh, eh. I can see the angel in your eyes. Ooh, my girl, moving my girl. Oh, oh, I can see your love light shine so bright. Grooving my girl, grooving my girl. Good morning. My voice is cracking, but I'm vibing to Richie Spice, grooving my girl, which is our song of the day, as he sets it off truly in the direction that we need to be in. For today's Venus Day self love message, to embrace and express depth lovingly, to cultivate firm foundations of togetherness. To embrace and express depth lovingly, to cultivate firm foundations of togetherness. You ever seen them build a high rise building? You ever notice how deep those foundations are? Like when they're building a house, they might dig 1 or 2 feet for the foundation. But when they're building a high rise, they're going 15, 20 feet below. Maybe more. I don't know. I'm guesstimating from my observations. But I say all that to say, the higher they want to go, the further they want to go, is the deeper and stronger the foundation has to be. So for this Venus Day self-love message, to embrace and express depth lovingly, to cultivate firm foundations of togetherness, why would you not express the way you feel deep down? To cultivate a firm foundationness, a firm foundation for togetherness. Let me drink some water. Big up the opulent oracle in the building on TikTok. You want to get your opulent
comments on. Don't hesitate to link her. You already know the vibes, but you got to be ready, just like me. Be ready to show up for yourself, because she going to tell you some things about yourself that you need to hear. Not necessarily what you want to hear, and she going to make you hear it loud and clear. Pew, 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 love you. Big up everybody anchoring love. We got Tennis Boy in the chat. Drop your city. Let me shout your city out so we can see where the Anchor Love crew is all about this world as I twirl. Because I'm still that little girl, inner child flow. Let me chill. We got affirmations already if you didn't know. I was shuffling while the song of the day was playing. Grooving my girl. I'm low-key tempted to play the beginning of the song again just because he's just talking about feeling those emotions. Matter of fact, who gonna stop me from playing the song again? This is my show. We could do what we want to do, right? And the musical message is important. So I'm gonna play it from the top just a few seconds so y'all could hear it real quick. Bomba clot. The man said, girl, I love you and I won't be shy. To tell you, the man said he's gonna express the way he feels. And why would he be shy? This is literally the epitome of today's Venus Day self-love message, to embrace and express depth lovingly, to cultivate firm foundations of togetherness. Because we live in a time where people be running from their feelings, hiding their feelings, fighting their feelings, talking about, oh, I don't have feelings, I don't have emotions. Okay, brick wall? What's up? I didn't know brick walls could talk. You're a human, so you got emotions. So front on your feelings all you want and watch you block your blessings in that way. So that's not what we're doing though. It's Venus Day, and we're embracing and expressing depth lovingly to cultivate firm foundations of togetherness. Because doesn't it feel good to know you're loved and supported? When you're in a challenge, even if somebody isn't actually helping you in a hands-on type of way, the fact that they're giving you a vote of confidence and they're vocalizing their support is enough to boost your confidence, your inspiration, your motivation, your dedication, your perseverance. Did I say determination? It's enough to boost you up, to level up in yourself. So as we embrace and express depth lovingly to cultivate firm foundations of togetherness, Richie Spice just put us on track. And these affirmations gonna let us know too. Let me see what this T-tag message is saying, because I already grabbed that from earlier. Um, he who wants a rose must respect the thorn. Oh. He who wants a rose must respect the thorn. Persian proverb. Mm. You know, that is very interesting because of social media, people are chasing this thing of perfection, not realizing life is already perfect. The ebbs and flows and the stimulations for growth. When I say stimulations for growth, I mean challenges, situations that put us in a place where we gotta pivot or digress or change perspectives to find the solution. This is how we anchor love. This is how we transform ourselves. This is how we level up all day like Kanye, okay? So as we anchor love together in flow, you know, expressing a depth within that you've embraced is no small feat. So if you feel a little nervous, don't even worry about it. But we're going to get into these affirmations because they're here to help. We've got two master number 33 affirmations, and they're both from the foundation, aka season 1 collection from the morning show. You already know this little quickie. I think I'm gonna call it a self-love quickie. That sounds crazy, but it is though. A self-love quickie. Because the morning show is 2 hours long, and this is usually around 15 minutes. Just a little quick spin-off oracle message using the morning show affirmations from season 1 and season 2. Season 3 coming soon: metaphysics, discipline, unity, healthy boundaries, intimacy. These type of topics that we gonna really, really like. It's deep, and I'm remaining obedient to the instructions for how we're going to pursue that, because I really feel like it needs to be a members only experience. The game is to be sold, not told. And in this day and age, me teaching alchemy, yeah, synchronicity 1.6, to expect is to embrace. So if you expect that you're going to have feelings, it positions you to embrace your feelings. As opposed to these people that act like they don't have feelings and they can circumnavigate their emotions and pretend they don't exist. Those people are usually, yeah, uh, that does not cultivate emotional intelligence. Synchronicity 3.7: align with gratitude. Align with your emotions with gratitude. Aligning with your emotions allow you to dissect and actually learn what the emotions are here to teach us, because for me, feelings are a compass showing us how to navigate ourselves, to figure out where we're coming from and where we're growing, you know. So when we expect that we're going to have feelings, we put ourselves in a position to embrace these feelings, because to expect is to embrace. You bring something closer together just with the expectation of it. We have self-love habits 3.3: express love, which is what we are here for. The affirmations, all these affirmations, this whole intention for today's daily self-love, this Venus Day self-love message to embrace and express depth lovingly, to cultivate firm foundations of togetherness, is a self-love habit. To express love is a self-love habit. Your heart is light when you don't hold on to things that must be released and let go of. To express is to embrace. Some of these depths that we're feeling might be pain. We might need to express, we might need to embrace the pain we feel and express it, so we can purge it from our systems, and are able to clear the way to cultivate firm foundations of togetherness. Because maybe you're building with someone and they hurt you, but the hurt is coming from the PTSD of the past, and you're low-key projecting. And when you share with love, synchronicity 4.6, as opposed to sharing with accusations, it positions you to express this love in a self-love habits type of way, because you're healing and you're gaining power in the way you express when you share with love. Being present 3.3 is here: love who loves you. So many times we're running around chasing where we should be embracing our body. You chasing a body that you don't have yet, and I'm talking to me right now, because I'm on a Get Fit program talking about I need to gain 20 pounds in time for my birthday. Why? Because I like feeling fluffy. I like jiggling when I wiggle. I love that for me. But however, the body that I have right now is serving me. It shows up for me. My body loves me. It's bringing me through all these things that I have to do every day. It positioned me to be a little bit more on time today for the self-love affirmations message. So as I love my body and I embrace my body, I'm going to love on my body. And I did that by getting extra rest last night. And I align with gratitude, synchronicity 3.7, so that I can maximize the potential of my alignment within. Because we align with gratitude with ourselves first, so that we can even be able to grasp the embracing of what is around us, as we love who loves us and embrace the ones who show up for us. And as a community builder, as the founder of Art of Healing Community Center 501c3, creating the change and the love that I want to see in the world, the people that show up for the team, come on, man. See, the thing is with team building, as a leader, sometimes We feel like we gotta be nice when somebody shows up and they want to serve, but their passion is more than their capacity and their capability. I call it musical chairs because we're having fun as we rotate the seat that's the best fit for a sustainable team. We're not gonna waste the passion, but we gotta do the kind thing and rotate the position, right? This is how I love who loves me and who loves the team. And I express with love and I share with love as I align with gratitude with someone that comes to join the team and to pour. Because that passion is not to be overlooked. That passion is not to be underestimated. That passion is not to be underappreciated. That passion is to be amplified and activated. And as we position ourselves to align with gratitude and love who loves us, we cultivate truly firm foundations of togetherness. And you know togetherness is powerful. But it's show time and it's rhyme time. And on this Venus Day, just know that every time I come through, big on me that girl love crew. Every time I come through, big up the Anchor Love crew. You know how we do. We exude gratitude every time we come through. Every time we pull up, the whole place full up. Yeah. So as I come through, bigging up the place, you already know this is my love face, my Care Bear stare as I smite infidels and heathens out of here. These Decepticons know that they work for us too, the Anchor Love crew. Everything happens for us, not to us. And when you look at it that way, you activate the alchemist inside. And that's how we ride, that's how we slide, and that's how we glide on this beat. This showtime from the 90s dancehall scene. I'm ready to eat, get the program. Just know that this feast in front of our enemies is here and prepared for us to share and to declare that it's all about love right here. Just show the flow, the glow, the grow as we anchor love in flow. Divine speed might go from fast to slow because snail space is nothing but doing your best in the way you can at that time. And then when you level up and you go to warp speed and you realize everything has always been divine, everything is always on time. And that's why when you align with gratitude in the way you align, you will see that it's a win for me and you and we. Yes, yes, like the French would say, as I anchor love right here every day with these self love affirmations, aka these love keys. Keys open doors, and I unlock even more of me than I had access to before. Busting open these self love doors. Being present 3.3 says, love who loves you. And loving who loves you is being present and making note of the Anchor Love crew as we align with our inner divine, recognizing that everything will always be on time. What's mine will always be mine. And if you think you're going to control anybody outside of you, that's a crime. Don't get fined by the Most High multidimensionally because that's a fine that you can't run from. That's a fine you can't digress from. That's a fine you can't circumnavigate from. See, if I were me, I would rather focus on being the fineness that I could be. Ay, as I come through every day. Ay, anchoring love same way. Ay, this is me showing you my divine feminine authority. And I love Ram, but I'm not gonna play because this divine duty I take seriously. And I'm so serious that I will get silly. To let you know in flow as I learn and grow transparently, sharing this every day is a part of the Anchor Love crew, Lisa Legs Anchor Love way. Me not play. Just know, when you see me anchoring love, wearing these lace gloves, I'm also representing the art of the lady. And so, as I sit here, letting you know I will care because I care too much. But there's no fear. Gainame, fear none but God. Gainame, fear none but God. If you know, like I know, then you'll go ahead and anchor love in flow because a win is a win. And I will always win because I put the love in the situation that I'm in. If there's no love there pouring in me, oh, that means it must be me that's here to pour for all the eyes can see as I anchor love loudly, this testimony of me walking in faith, knowing that there's no time to waste and it's always worth the wait as I walk in love and walk in love and I anchor love in flow. And this is the way that I anchor love every day in my learn and grow. And all roads lead to art of healing if you didn't know. And if you still don't know, ask Lisa Lace. All roads lead to Art of Healing Community Center. That's it. So for this Venus Day, embrace and express depth lovingly to cultivate firm foundations of togetherness. Love who loves you. Share with love. Express love. To expect is to embrace. So align with gratitude. Toodles.